No, but really, he's very gentle. He's got a fantastic personality.
Mickey said it, you're so beautiful.
Oh, Mickey! Mickey, kiss the giraffe. Kiss. Kiss. He's really good boy. Good boy. He's very kind, very playful. He was a bit confused about his boundaries, I think, when we started. But he's warmed into everything really well, and to who he's allowed to play with and who he's not, and including Mickey. He doesn't try and bite Mickey's tongue anymore, which is a big move, isn't it? Big step.
That's good for playing roll camera. Yes, you'll move it.
Just watch the grass there. Yeah, that's on the side.
Cut.
Speed.
You can have some more of that.
Where does it get?
Oh, yeah, you're all right. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Leave it.
Okay, stand by.
Okay, in you go.
He's a very good little guy. Very good.
He's keen for it.
Just give him the
Give
bottle.
him the bottle. There you go. Thank you. He meant thank you. I've created quite a good relationship with Billy, but that's probably because I have the most fun with him, and I don't really have to work that hard with him. I can concentrate on just playing, being myself with him. Zaylee does all the telling, and I can do all the playing.
Interspecies reaction. I mean, like him dealing with the giraffe, him not getting clawed by Chloe. Chloe, the little lion cub.
Hey, get your own! Get out of here, Scott!
Have you met Chloe yet?
Yeah, no, we haven't yet.
Chloe is 4 months now.
Yeah.
One of the lionesses that were born here. Who's a star in the making. She got a great little character on her. And it's
Bottle
almost
time.
Bottle time.
Chloe.
Chloe gets a bottle every 4 hours. And then when they first born, they get a bottle every 2 hours. And they slowly wean off.
Be nice. It's not for you. You can have some carrot though.
So she'll start weaning onto solid food. Well, she's on solid food now, but she'll come off the bottle completely probably in about 2 months' time.
Animals know and enjoy the performing. They can hear music, little things that happen prior to when they're required to go and do their little bit, and they do. You can feel the excitement build in animals. They all have their own different way of showing it, but I know elephants especially, they do get excited. They know what's coming up, and they're raring to go.
Gradually, as with all young animals, they get bored and then sometimes throw a tantrum and then sometimes refuse to be cooperative, and we've had to work around all of that throughout the shoot. You know, you have to go with their emotion, you have to give them the opportunity and then let natural behaviour, take its course.
On set, if we weren't working, we'd sooner just go and put them back in the yard and let them be elephants and switch off to everything we've been doing in front of camera. If it's 5 minutes, if it's half hour, it just lets them, their little minds shut off to what's been going on. And we see it with trainers that, okay, as soon as they're here, they work, and then they get put away. But if you just let them be an animal, in between, it does have a big bearing on their development.
The story revolves around these animals having relationships, and I mean it becomes evident when you're watching the movie that the animals actually do have a relationship. It's not us telling them, okay, go be with the giraffe. The chimp is doing something with the giraffe because there's a relationship there.
Look, friends,
Will you go then?
you look like you're all on your own.
I do not want to talk about it.
I lost my mom. That's why I'm on my lonesome.
Oh no, you're not going to soften me up with that whole lost mom, hearts and bananas business. I am not going to fall for that line.
Honest, a rainbow came along and took her up into the sky.
I can taste the lie on your lips.
Do you feel a relationship?
Of course. I mean, of course you do. I mean, it's like when you spend time with your dogs. I mean, even if you think you're not a dog person and you spend time with a certain dog, you can't help it. You create a bond.
Of course, getting slobbered on by a giraffe is always really special as well. Be nice. He's trying to be gentle. He's just dopey, that's all. Good boy. Good boy.
The lion out there.
When it came to do the music, we realised that we were needing more than 70 minutes of music, and Frank essentially had 5 weeks from the beginning of composing the music for the whole score of the film to the delivery of the final form. And so in those 5 weeks, Frank had over 70 minutes of music, 4 songs, and it all had to be not only composed, orchestrated, recorded, but it then also needed to be presented and mixed in the way so that it was ready for our final mix. A massive achievement, an incredible achievement by the whole music team.
Music is the soul of the film. It takes the viewer by the hand and guides him through the journey that the director is taking the viewer on. And I think without the music, it would be kind of like a body without life, kind of, in a way. Tutu's theme, or the main theme for the movie, which was broken into 3 sections. And it was basically the idea of a sense of stability that we all experience in the Western world to some degree, the challenges of life and the resolution of the challenges of life. We have the exposition of the theme, a development of the theme in a more darker, in a minor tonality, and finally the triumphant arrival of our spiritual, or of the character's spiritual journey to their destination, which is, in the film, is the orphanage, of course. So as we get closer to the, arrival at the orphanage, we started introducing the third part of the theme.